Welcome back to Resident Evil here on the heavybass channel. Last time we used the club key to get a card key, which allows us to use the card reader, so we can go inside and get some inventory, including 2 extra side packs. But now we also got ourselves a cog wheel using that club key, and also learned about the zombie infestation. But more or less, we're not going to be using the bullets for now. The reason why we're not using the bullets immediately is because we're going to be finishing off with what's left. And to do this next part, although this probably a stupid thing to do, we're going to go ahead and go straight and use the cheat. Yep, I can hear the false flag comments coming in already. This is just one boss, ladies and gentlemen. This is just one boss, one section that is a bit difficult. You'll see why in a minute. Also, you can disable this cheat no matter what. As I showed you before, you can already disable this cheat by repeating the same input code last time. So it's no bloody different here as it was there. But at least we've got free reign of this station now. Literally, there are no zombies here. We killed them, except they're all stuck in the autopsy room. But I think they're going to have an undead gangbang, and that is something I do not give a fuck about. So we'll just ignore them and basically get the fuck out of the station. Effectively, the zombies are dead. So, we're going to head back to the library. We need to use the gear to head towards the supposed 3rd floor of this place. As soon as you get inside, you discover a crash. That is a group of zombies coming in. That's about roughly 4. Not too bad, but this would have been a problem if you had not used the cord in this. You would have used the cord in the only safest vantage point you can get your hands on. And that would be that. But, we don't need to go back for that way again. So, strategy needs prevailing here. Nothing here, obviously. But, when we go this way, there is a licker here. And he's very stupid. Observe. Very dumb. I want to keep using the infinite code because, I don't know, it's kind of useful, but at the same time, you want to keep some ammunition fresh. That way you don't lose any ammunition. Anyway. A square hole is needed for a square crank. I didn't have a chance to look at it, but anyway, the crank is no longer applicable by the inventory spot. So now we head up these stairs in the clock tower, because this is the last puzzle, effectively, of the last puzzle of the police station. We put the gear here, then we push the button, and which turns the motion machinations of the clock tower, which opens that door, so that we can go through here, and we get the last piece of the item, the last bit of the blue stone. Now, for Leon, he can jump straight down, which is a good shortcut. That's applicably a very good shortcut that actually takes us to places. Here it's just we gotta go back to the chief's office because now that we got 2 stones together. Effectively, we've explored the entirety of this police station. We got everything that we could here. Everything is effectively gone. So, now with that out of the way, there's only a few places left that we can think of. And as I said before, we need to put the 2 blue stones back together, because in actual reality, that's the last. Oh. Fuck off, you little shit. Fuck you. That is effectively a super licker. Yeah, that was a super licker. That is a particularly stronger variant. That's a lot bigger than usual, because that is a super licker. Basically, they're just lickers that have evolved further, and that was your first encounter with one, or that was particularly one very strong one. Either way, that was the last obstacle. So. It's kind of cool when you look at that, but, for extra reassurance, we're gonna take the grenade launcher with us because we haven't used it yet. It's an ideal boss killing weapon. I'll just take another herb for us. We can take that. A blue stone. Let's combine said blue stone. Let's combine the blue stone together, shall we? When we get to it. So I just realizing, we got quite a bit. Let's combine the two stones, shall we? We have the Jaguar Stone. That's the last effective stone in the game. Indeed, that is the last stone. So now we have 3 stones. We can now effectively go back to the Police Chief Irons' office. And put it in there and discover what... Let's see if we discover any more dark secrets. That the supposed Police Chief Irons is actually keeping. And in here right away... Oh, there's Sherry. How convenient. There's Sherry.
Sherry, you're okay.
Thank God. I was just wondering, how the fuck did you get from the sewers all the way to the office? Well, now Sherry comes with you, effectively. So the eagle glistens in stone, and the doorway doom opens up. Let's go inside this gate of doom. So we got a note. They've basically lost the man. So this pretty much confirms that they've lost the man. This confirms that pretty much that Umbrella was using Police Chief Irons to stop the Stars members from actually getting far. This confirms. Oh, this is from. Oh, it's from William Birkin. Deposited $10,000 to your account. Caution, blah blah blah, and all that. William Birkin, informing the police, said spies. Oh, I think we might know why the. Got a feeling. I think we got a feeling how Raccoon City got infected. Okay, appears to go down. There's Jackie. I gotta press the button.
Claire, I'm going.
So
down.
Sherry has to stay there.
Away from me, okay?
Well, she has to stay right there because, of course, we got rid of all the zombies. There's no way they're gonna come and get her. I mean, what? I mean, it's not like Capcom's gonna let a child zombie exist. Maybe in the new one, possibly, but not here. This is the original version. We're basically escorting a Sailor Fuku wearing 10-year-old girl from America. Thank God they actually gave her a school uniform this time. Oh, what the fuck? Oh no. Oh no. Something found the police chief. That's not good. That's not good at all. Well, we gotta go investigate, unfortunately. In this dark room that has torches and sacrificial stuff.
So you've made it this far. Not bad, girl. I'm not letting anyone in my town. Everyone's gonna die.
Calm down, Chief.
Of course, Claire. I mean that note from Birkin pretty much confirmed that he was a fucking plant in the first place.
Monsters from Umbrella have destroyed
And pretty much in his insanity, he realizes that Raccoon City is pretty much finished. Why does Claire have to keep running around? That's a weird thing.
You have been working with Umbrella. Then you must know about the G-Virus. What is it? Tell me.
If you must know, it's the agent that can turn humans into the ultimate.
And in desperation, quite literally, he used to just be like, I'm gonna take everyone down with me.
Is the genius behind it.
A bit too convenient to my liking.
I'm sure you've already seen this little girl running around here somewhere. Sherry, isn't it? In case you haven't already figured it out, the monster that's been tearing my prison apart is yet another product of the G-Virus. Ultimate bio. Umbrella must be trying to cover its tracks.
Okay, Police Chief Irons, put the fucking gun down. Now.
My chest can't take
Oh. Oh, that's an end. That's pretty much an end I was expecting. Yeah, fuck you too, Chief. You was pretty much a prick to the very end anyway. You so deserved that, and you obviously deserved it for carving out that woman in this room too. Time to decide to find out where the fuck this leads.